been ranked highly in this regard. Are there more efforts to this than to move completely to clean energy 100%?
100%, maybe not now, but we are certainly on the way, because our traditional energy sources have been on biofuels. You're using firewood, you're using charcoal, you're using electricity, and that has consumed our psyche a lot. We have not yet embraced solar power, for example, even at household level, even in places where we find that solar is the most efficient way of having access to energy. We have not embraced that. People still want to have access to the national electricity grid. But increasingly, as we take up, for example, solar energy, we find the penetration has been a lot higher in Kenya. Almost every hamlet now, you'll find people that have access to solar, are using plants that are on solar.
Yep.
We are also using, we have now people our country that are now also helping a lot more people to have access to energy in otherwise areas that would not have had energy. And that, as we speak also, we are having conversations around even motorized, having e-mobile vehicles, two-wheelers and three-wheelers. It's a conversation now that is also on board, where we can also improve on the e-mobility within our country. We have, for a long time, just depended on the biofuels, on the diesel and petrol-driven vehicles. But the uptake of electric cars is now much, much higher, and I'm sure Kalua can speak on this for a much more passionate person about that. But it's a conversation that we also have, where we can be able to increase the ownership of two-wheelers and three-wheelers in the satellite towns of Kenya, where the congestion has not been as high as in Nairobi. So what we have currently is discussions together with KEPSA and Kenya Station Manufacturers, that we can be able to now increase the production of two-wheelers and three-wheelers within our secondary cities, within Kenya, and also improve on the infrastructure, because right now, even if you improve it, you'll find that the two-wheelers and three-wheelers have no space on our roads. So our infrastructure also needs to be in tandem with the use of alternative modes of transport that we have. There isn't much space for people who want to cycle, for people who want to have their motorbikes, to have even three-wheelers moving on our roads. So that is something that, as counties, we are currently in conversation with the private sector to see